Good evening, Zimbabwe. You are listening to Studio 7 from the Voice of America on Wednesday, December 3rd, 2014. And this is Live Talk. I'm Blessing Zulu.
And I'm Gibbs Dube.
And tonight on Live Talk, we are talking about the International Day of Persons with Disabilities.
To join our discussion, phone us directly at this number, 001-202-619-2077, and we'll call you back.
And Live Talk goes out to Zimbabwe on our 919 medium wave frequency and on the 4930, 5940 and 15455 kilohertz shortwave, Monday through Friday at 8:30 p.m.
And on the internet, you can find us at www.voazimbabwe.com, www.voandebele.com, and www.voashona.com.
It's true that we've indeed written to the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, and what we were saying as private citizens with persons with disabilities is reminding him that the government seems to have forgotten that there are people with disabilities within the country. We therefore see a situation where since 2012 the government has not commemorated the International Day of Persons with Disabilities, which is today.
Kwesikhathi abantu abalimele bale ba hostile umbe bale bad attitude. Ivela kini people without disabilities. Ngoba abantu abalimele bafa masinyane ngestress. Yeba le stress ku family, ube le stress ku public awuselo kwakho. Ukuhamba esibhedlela kakhulu ama civil servant. Balutshwana bazosisayo.
Avo vanotimirira vanova ivo hurumende vanogadzirisa mitemo vange vari vanhu vanga vachitarisisa kukosha kwezvinhu izvi. Nekuti nyaya yeumhizha neumhetura inyaya yakakosherawo vanhu vane urema kuti vange vachikwanisa kusanganawo nezviri kuitika munharaunda dzavanogara, vange vachikwanisa kuzivawo zviri kuitika munharaunda dzavanogara, uye vange vachikwanisawo kunge vachirarama upenyu hunenge hwakati pundukei. Saka kurudziro yatiri kuita kuhurumende ndeyekuti dai panga pane vanhu vane urema vakati wandei vanopinda muhurumende vachikwanisawo kugadzira zvirongwa zvekuti vanhu vane urema vange vachirarama upenyu hwakapunduka.
Once again, thanks for joining us. You are listening to Studio 7 Live Talk. And tonight on Live Talk, we are talking about the International Day of Persons with Disabilities.
The annual observance of the International Day of Disabled Persons was proclaimed in 1992 by the United Nations General Assembly. The day is aimed at promoting an understanding of disability issues and mobilize support for the dignity, rights and well-being of persons with disabilities.
This year's theme is Sustainable Development, the Promise of Technology. The world over, technology has made, or there have been technological advances, but the disabled still feel that they are being left out. How is Zimbabwe faring in promoting the rights of the disabled?
If you wish to join the show right now, phone us directly at this number, 001-202-619-2077, and we'll call you back. That number again, 001-202-619-2077. Those with access to the internet, you can check your screens right now. That's our WhatsApp number. The number is 001-202-465-0318. So now send any message of your choice and we're going to respond immediately. Yeah, kunjalo mfowethu.
Onguka Gibbs nasi tira kuti tinge tichitarisa nezve vakaremara kuti kodzero dzavo dziri kuchengetedzwa here, uye zvii zvingaitikawo nenyika kuti paone kuti kodzero dzavo nezvavanoda kuti zvinge zvichizadzikiswa zvaremekedzwa. Nhasi musi wa3 zvita izuva rakatarwa iro neUnited General Assembly rekuti vanhu vange vachirangarirawo vakaremara munyika dzose dzakasiyana-siyana dzepasi rino, pachitariswa kuti zvii zvingaitwewo kuti vange vachirerutsirwawo mumararamiro avanoita. Gibbs.
Yes, ulukandaba lingatshona njani lapha khona thina ngapha siyaphila. Esikhuluma ngakho ke lamhlanje zinhlupho kumbe sithi inswelo ezikhangelane lalabo abaphila lobugoga. Siyakwazi ukuthi leli lilanga eliqhakathekileyo siluke blessing umhlaba wonke jikelele. Bonke abantu balinanza laqalisa ngo1992. Liqalisa khonapho ke kwakuthiwa abantu kumele bekhangele behlolisise kakhulu ukuthi laba abantu abaphila ngobugoga baphila njani. Njalo lamalungelo abo ukuthi ananzwa yini. So siyabona ke isihloko lonyaka sithi sustainable development, the promise of technology. Lapha ke kukhulunywa ngokuthi pho abaphila ngobuguga bangayenzelwa njani khona ukuthi labo bakusebenzise okusetshenziswa ngabanengi, ukuthi nxa ungakhuluma nge-technology ukhuluma ngakhona kuyani ukuthi phela even lamafoni enje i-technology kungasetshenziswa njani yibo ukuthi-ke bakulungisele phambilini ukuthi babe lempilo enhle vele kulungiselwa khonokho. Sizwe njalo ukuthi-ke eZimbabwe ilanga lelingwane alinazwanga kakhulu kodwa bakhona abalinazileyo. Usually kungani kuyahlupha nje nxa sikhangela.
For those of you who are just joining us, of course, tonight on Live Talk, we are talking about the rights of the disabled, and we want to see how Zimbabwe is faring in ensuring that the rights of the disabled actually are promoted and observed by the nation. Of course, there are still problems, Gibbs, especially to do with the representation in both houses. That is the House of Assembly and also the Senate, and there's also the issue of buildings that are not accessible to people with disabilities. So we want to look at a number of issues, the rights to education, and generally what is happening in society.
I'll just read a certain line in the Constitution. Section 22 of the Constitution reads, "The state and all institutions and agencies of government at every level must recognize the rights of persons with physical or mental disabilities, in particular, their right to be treated with respect and dignity." I think that's a fully loaded kind of provision. So at the end of the day, their rights are very important.
Indeed. Regatiende kuna our first caller, that is Mr. Mutetwa. Mr. Mutetwa, good evening. Mr. Mutetwa?
Yes, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, Mr. Mutetwa, we want to talk about the rights of the disabled in Zimbabwe. Your take?
Good. Yes. As people with disabilities, we've moved this far. The current constitution looks more disability friendly than the one before it. But there are still quite a lot of hurdles. I heard you reading a certain section, Section 22 of the Constitution. There is the talk of physical and mental disability. And if you read that section, there are a lot of inconsistencies that would simply show that probably the drafters were either in a hurry or did not care.
What specifically now?
Pardon?
I'm saying, what specifically are you not happy with?
There is no clear-cut definition of disability in the Constitution. That's one issue. Then secondly, I don't think people or persons with disabilities should still be talking about access to education, access to water, access to shelter, but they must be talking about political and economic power. So that's my opinion. That should not be the time to talk about no food, no shelter, but it should be the time for persons with disability to sit down and say, how many members of parliament do we have and why? How many permanent secretaries in government do we have and why? How many persons with disabilities are in the mainstream of civil society organizations, and why? Why are gender issues more pronounced than disability issues? Why is African Union, why did the African Union yesterday celebrate World AIDS Day, and today everything is just quiet, everybody simply disappeared, and nobody is talking about the International Day of the Disabled. So I think moving forward, that should be the trajectory that people should do with disability must take. From there, the basic steps to take, in my opinion, are as follows. First and foremost, let people fight for inclusion by way of seeing to it that they penetrate the required or all the political parties that we have in the country. Secondly, persons with disabilities must also liaise together, put pressure on the donors to ensure that, like gender, disability is on the agenda or put on the agenda of everybody who masquerades as a human rights activist or as a human rights defender in Zimbabwe. I'm not sure whether you are getting me.
No, we are getting it loud and clear. You are making very, very good points there.
I suppose that it's high time that disability rights become part and parcel of the general human rights agenda. Because if you look at the current scenario, disability portfolio is somewhat been at the national level given maybe 2 senators in parliament, which is not only arbitrary but unfounded given the statistics or the demographic realities on the ground. That's one. If you look at the senatorial, the House of Senate in Zimbabwe, but ceremonial and powerless. When that was happening, women were given 66 in the House of Senate because it was not powerful. But in the most powerful House of Assembly, to make matters worse, when those women were given those posts, they then forgot that they have their own other counterparts with disabilities, which also leaves most of the women activists in Zimbabwe with an egg on the face, because their quest for human rights in Zimbabwe, to me, is just but endeavor with no iota of sensitivity.
Mr. Mtetwa, your line is breaking, but just try to move to another place and we'll come back to you. Do stay on the line, Mr. Mtetwa, we'll come back to you. Regaitore mwemuterere samaita makadi.
Ndinofara brother Jonga
ndingoma blessing. Aiwa tiripo tipewo pfungwa dzenyu mainzwa iri mudariro.
Regara nditange nokutenda vamateta navakuchera nekukwanisa kutimiririra pabhaibheri tinoti ivoice of the voiceless. Varume vavo vaita kushinga kunonakidza kuti vanyore tsamba yavanyora. Saka tinoda kutenda izvozvo. Zvinhu zvavanga vachinareta makateerera zvinhu zvatinoonawo kuti hazvisiri kukonsidwa mugavhimende yemuzimbabwe. Sematauro aita chekutanga kuti nhasi kwanga kwakanyarara kuti hakuna chimwe chinhu chiriko. Chinhu chekutanga chinoita kuti vanhu vanyarare kuti havasati vagamuchira vanhu vanorarama nehurema vakahwisisa kuti ndevamwe vanhu vanokwanisa kuita zvinhu zvose. vane ma-feelings avo, vane ma-emotions avo. Saka ndo zvinoita kuti vanyarare sezvezvi. Ndofunga wambotaura kuti vakaguma kutaura nezvazvo 2012. Zvazvinoreva ndezvekuti ndo pavakazi amene wanga vayeuchidza pari zvavakadokanganwa kuti munyika mavo munorarama vanhu vane urema. Toda kuramba tichivatenda nenyaya yekuti vataura kuti haisiri nguva yekuti vachitaura zveeducation, haisiri nguva yekuti vachitaura zvefood, haisiri nguva yekuti vachitaura zvemvura. Taakuda kupindavo mavari imomo. Asi kana ukazvitaura uchiti unoda kupindamo ispecialist sekutaura kwanaita kuti ane blind teacher vanda kuti kuya kunorovhamwa hauhogoni kumanya hatidi ipolitics dzekurovana saka vachiwa sekuti munhu ari disabled haangapindimo. Kana politics dzanga dzichiitwa cleanly, otherwise zvinhu zvose zvaigona kutimirira zvakanaka sekutaura kwanga vachiita vana vamateta navakuchera. Saka tinoshuva kuti tibve pastage yakare yekuti vaifundidza kuti vanhu vari disabled vanofanira kungogara kumusha, vanofanira kungodzigwa urombo. Haisiri nguva yekuti tinzirwe urombo, asi nguva yekuti titorwe sevanhu, se-part and parcel of the community, part and parcel of the country, zvinoita kuti tiparticipate pama-various sectors akasiyana-siyana. Mafungiro andiri kuitawo.
Aiwa, tinotenda zvikuru samaita nekupinda muchirongwa chedu. Muri kupi imimi?
Ndiri mumwe nezi, ndinoshuva kuramba tichibatana nemi zvakanyanyisa.
Aiwa, tinotenda zvikuru zvatichaita. Aiwa, ndaningirikira tiri kuchengeta nhamba dzenyu. Hatingodiwo kuti titi musi unenge uchinzi ndo zuva racho ratinenge tichicherechedza kodzero dzevakaremara ndo panongoitwa. Kana zvapera ipapo hapana chabuda. Tinowanzoda kutaura nemi zvikuru sei vanenge vari kumamisha uko kuti tinzwe kuti zviri kufamba sei, nekuti vakomana vemutaundi nevasikana vemutaundi ava tinogona kuvafonera. Asi muri kumwe nezi, tinotenda zvikuru. Rambai muchiteerera. Tichakupai nhamba dzedu kuti tirambe tichitaura nyaya idzodzi dzirambe dzichienderera mberi, risangoti tikapedza kutaura nhasi musi wa3 zvapera.
Zvakanaka brother.
Tinotenda zvikuru. Of course, Samaita is a blind teacher, and it's interesting that he's in rural Mwenezi, you know, and of course, like I'm saying to him there, it does not just have to end today.
That's right.
On the day off, right? We want to continue our discussion about, their rights and what can be done, so that as the media, the media also plays an important role in that respect.
That's
so there is that alliance that we must form, to push the agenda forward.
Reaching out, to some of these people. I think we are joined by one of our guests, Mr. Shupani Luke Chuma. He's working with the Bulawayo Progressive Residents Association. Mr. Chuma, good evening and welcome to the program.
Okay, thank you. Good evening.
Yeah, kunjani konapo Chuma ko Bulawayo?
Bulawayo kungahle impela. Nani khona?
Hayi siphilile kakhulu. So ungathini ke ngelanga leli lokunanza laba abaphila lobugoga?
Okay, engakuthi ukuthi ilanga leli lihle only in terms of the principle and in terms of i-paperwork ukuthi kuthiwa kunabantu abagogekileyo. Kodwa engunanzelelayo nje ukuthi lezo zinto ezikhulunywa kuba ngama-theories. Abantu abaphila ngokugogeka abafowethu bathwele nzima kuleli lizwe laseZimbabwe. Ngendlela yokuthi manje bakhangela nje indaba esukela ku-constitutional issues. I-constitution ibhaliwe nje kuhle kuhle ukuthi yona inanzelele abantu abanokugogeka. Sinanzelela abantu abanokugogeka bakuma-groups ahlesheneyo amaningi kakhulu. Kunabantu be-physical disabilities, abane-hearing impairment, abane-visual impairment, aba-mentally retarded, abane-albinism. So you realize ukuthi i-constitution iyakufaka ukuthi bananzelele laba bantu. Kodwa okokuqala engakuthi ukuthi i-constitution Zimbabwe leyi it's only as far as i-paperwork is concerned, ngendlela yokuthi khona alayinwa ama-bill lawa constitutional issue. Ngoba we are told ukuthi kule-400 ama-bills amele alayinwe. So we realize ukuthi siyali-celebrate leli langa labantu living with disabilities namhlanje. but okukhona nje on the ground abantu abazimelela ngathatha one example of abantu aba-physically disabled. You realize ukuthi abantu abane-physical disabilities, i-infrastructure esetshenziswa elizweni leZimbabwe is not adapted for the use of people moving on wheelchairs, moving on crutches. It's trying to put laboratory buildings. The shortage of lack of electricity. There are lifts that are supposed to take wherever they want to do the business of the day. But if we think that electricity communism, and they cannot go upstairs, they are mama wheelchairs and so on. Maybe 8 or 9 floors upstairs, the assistance. Then if we look at like the issue of the curriculum, we have people who are hearing impaired. Abantu aba hearing impaired, they are supposed to compete with abantu of so-called normal hearing. Those people have a disadvantage in participation that they are hearing impaired. If they are grasping ama-concepts, kuba nzima. So
kumbe sime khonapha okwamanje Juma. Baba Juma sime khonapha okwamanje wezethi siqhubeke baningi abasebengena khonapha kuhlelo. Siyaphinda sibuye futhi kuwe khonapha. So what Mr. Juma was saying, ubambe khonapha. He's saying that bamba khonapha ungayikhatshana Juma. Bamba. So he's saying there are so many challenges being faced by people living with disabilities. And he says one of them is not visible, but is there. Like the shortage of power, in cities. So whenever there is a power cut, they can't even go anywhere in terms of accessing even at work. You can't climb, the staircases without that kind of power.
The elevators are
a big problem. Then when it comes to the curriculum in Zimbabwe, he says people with hearing disabilities, they can't compete with able-bodied people because the curriculum doesn't give them that kind of right to access the material that they need. And he says even the constitution right now is only good on paper, like this day today. It's only good on paper according to him. So it doesn't help them, a lot. So if ever there was a way of doing it, the better way, the best,
I think we have our second guest, Mr. Simon Muchineripi Mvindi. Mr. Mvindi, are you on the line? Mr. Mvindi? There's a problem there. Mr. Mvindi, can you hear me? Mr. Mvindi?
Okay, yeah.
Mr. Mvindi? Mr. Mvindi, can you hear me?
No, I think we've got
let's go to Mr. Mtetwa. Mr. Mtetwa, are you still on the line?
Yes, I'm still on the line.
Yes, Mr. Mtetwa, you were encouraging the disabled to seek political office in order to change things. But, some might say politics is a contact sport, especially in Zimbabwe.
Yes. Correct.
Yes, there are concerns about all this violence that we hear in Zimbabwe's politics. Is this not a problem for you?
It is a problem, but I also don't think all political contestation is violent. It's only when some people decide to show, their reasoning and the behavior abnormally. That's, to me, yes, I take that seriously as a serious engagement. But all the same, there are various forums that could accommodate a proper, political contestation, especially at the political party level. But here I assume causing us trouble is the inter-party contestation in Zimbabwe. The inter-party violence is there, we are seeing it here and there, but to me it is somehow unmanageable even by someone with a disability.
Mr. Mtetkwa, I think the phone is breaking a bit. We will have to call you back, right?
How is it like now?
Hello?
Yes, how is it like now?
Okay, stay on the line. Just do stay on the line or move to another place. Gibbs,
I moved to another place. Good.
Yeah, okay, very good. Silo mnumzana ke umlilo kathesi ke blessing ecingweni. Baba Mlilo ungawutshona njani?
Ngithomele bathi ngithola nje.
Isithole kakhulu ngapho kwangikhona khonapho Baba Mlilo.
Hayi ngobulawa lapha eNkulumane.
Kunjani eNkulumane?
Hayi ngidamile kakhulu ngoba ilanga leli angibonanga ukuthi kade kuhambe njani. Akulanto lenzakeleyo lapha.
Ubufisa ukuthi ngakwenziweni Baba Mlilo?
Mina bengifisa ukuthi i-constitution yethu leyi iyakhipha lokho esingathi kuzwelwa usizo esingathi charity orientation eyenzakalayo ukuthi umuntu ogogekileyo kumele abe umuntu lana ohlala ezizwelwa nje ukuthi hayi sizweleli phela aphile kukanti-ke bayakhohlwa ukuthi hayi siyenelisa lathi ukuthi sisebenzise esikufundileyo esikufundiswayo senze ngcono kulalabo abangagogekanga. Njalo ngathi sikhayela lapha i-technology babadube siyabona ukuthi ezikolo lapho esifunda khona uhlupho lisasekhona ukuthi asifundiswa amakhompyutha. Lesikhathi samakhompyutha laphana computerization okwenzakalayo thina esingathini sabe siphumula singafundi kodwa abanye befunda. Kukanti-ke lokhala kuyasimaza ngase sisiya phambili ku-education yethu ngoba ema-universities mali kuzafudingakala ukuthi ube yazi ikhompyutha usiya phambili. So kuyahlupha lokhala bona kumele kulungiswe. I-government njalo layo yenze elokhu inclusiveness leyo ibe khona ezikolo zonke ikwanise ukuthi abagogileyo bafunde ngoba izikolo ezifundisa abagogileyo kwakathesi bona saselutshwana most of them ama-missionary schools. I-government yenzayo yabona indaba sombona kumele bakulungisise khona okhaya.
So ngase kubuya-ke izindlu lapho kumele lingene khona kume njani?
Kuzitendi lapha
hayi khona kustendi kuma lokhu ezindlini xa usiyangena lese esteze NRZ compana kukhona lapho lingangena khona.
Ulohlupho ngoba ama-lift vele amaningi lapha ikakhulu wokulawa vele awasebenzi. So ukuthi uzuyisebenzise ungene kuyahlupha. Ama-steps vele are not disability friendly. So kumele kulungiswe kwabathike lapha.
Hayi siyakuzwa kakhulu khona ngapho-ke eNkulumane Baba Mlilo. Uphenduke phela ungahlali uhambe ube sunyamalala phela Mlilo.
Hayi sengikhona babathu.
Sibongela kakhulu eMlilo baba. Antu nguchauke?
Hayi sibongile kahle.
Echauke baba. So what Mr. Mlilo is talking about is that even the constitution appears to have some kind of charitable issue with them. He says no, they are not. It's not necessary for them to be considered as people who can do their own things. They can do a lot of stuff. So he says, when it comes to technology, there are too many challenges there. Most of the people that are disabled, he says, they are not being taught how to use computers. And when they progress in life, let's say going to universities and so forth, they can't do anything. That's a challenge to him.
Indeed. And of course, today there are over 1 billion people living in the world with some form of disability, and around the world, persons with disabilities not only face physical barriers but also social, economic, and attitudinal from the word attitude barriers. We'll continue with this discussion. For our radio listeners, we are streaming live. Go to www.voazimbabwe.com and press on live talk. Mr. Mvindi, if you are on the line, do stay on the line. And you have Mr.
Chuma.
Mr. Chuma, and also Mr. Mtetkwa. This is Blessing Zulu.
And I'm Gibbs Dube saying, stay tuned.
For those of you who are just joining us, good evening. And this is Studio 7 Live Talk. And tonight on Live Talk, we are talking about the International Day of Persons with Disabilities.
If you wish to join the show right now, phone us directly at this number, 001-202-619-2077, and we'll call you back. That number again is 001-202-619-2077. You can also send a message on WhatsApp. Our number is 1-202-465-0318. Yes, go back and forth.
Let's try Mr. Mvindi again.
Yes,
Mr. Mvindi, are you on the line?
Yeah, kayangazana bathi sihambile siye umnumzana Chuma kumbe sikhuluma lo Chuma.
Chuma.
Yeah, baba Chuma, lokhu khona ecingweni.
Ayikona msekhulu ngithola njani manje?
Hayi bijana quality. So ke nxa sesikhuluma ke ngezemsebenzini, kambe elinye likhangelane lakho khona ngale emsebenzini kuyini? Ongani kuyahlupha?
Hayi engaqala ngokuthi uyabona abantu abaphila ngokugogeka banganika kune-discrimination ebakhona nezindawo lapho kusetshenzwa khona. Umuntu abenza amaphepha alingana nomuntu o-educated, so-called educated. Kodwa ungasenza ama-selection nama-interviews, the moment ungawungena ku-interview sekube le attitude bawukhangelela phansi ngenxa yokuthi unama-crutch i-albino engakazi nangeleli i-potential yakho ngomsebenzi oyabe u-advertise-iwe. So mina ngibona ngathi i-community or i-society isasene-problem enkulu, that one of attitude, the perception of what disability is all about. There's this famous saying, if disability does not mean inability, but individual exercise abantu.
Yes, siyawuza kakhulu ke Golide ubambe khonapho ungayikatshana. So what Mr. Chuma is saying is that when you look at the workplace, there are still so many challenges that are faced by people living with disabilities. And he says one of them is if you walk into an interview, everyone starts developing that kind of negative attitude because you are either having crutches or you're an albino, So at the end of the day, he says society needs to change. That's a serious attitude problem, yes. So ke okwamanje ke sekulo mnumzana uPeter ecingweni. Baba Peter ungawutshela njani? Baba Peter kunjani?
Hello unjani?
Ngiyaphila ngumnumzana uPeter.
Ya uPeter.
Uthini ke Peter?
Hayi lo mbuso lwana awunandaba nabantu laba bahlala eLuxembourg lawa. Labantu bafanele bathole imali wabona ufana neSouth Africa. iSouth Africa ibanikeza imali nokudla manje ngale lo mbuso lo uko right lwana.
Ikona ngabe Jozi banikwa malini?
Banikwa even 500 wabona at least ngoba angithi abayisebenzela ngile mali.
So ekhaya uzwa kuthiwa kuhamba njani ngokuzwa kwakho sibili? Abaphiwa lutho
ababhekwa labantu abanandaba nabo ekhaya especially. Yeah.
So ubona ngazani kumele kuthweni ke baba Peter?
Lapha even ungakhuluma wathini la igovernment angeke ilalele lana. Yeah, i-government maybe mama uyishona le list. Yeah.
So nxa ungomunye wesinhlobo abakhangeli kuhamba njani khona?
Abakhangeli.
Hayi siyakuzwa ke mnandi khona ngapho baba Peter.
Umfazi wami naye ufuna ukukhuluma la.
Wathi sikhulume la baba.
Hello.
Nkosikazi kaPeter kunjani?
Yaphila kunjani?
Siphilile wema. Kunjani lapho khona kuthiwa ungaphi khona?
Ngilana ekhaya.
Kuhle mama. Akutsho ungathini ngabantu abaphila lobugoga mama?
Yazi igovernment yalana ekhaya ayibanakekeli basogola bahlupheka. Kuyisono ngabo shem.
So manje kumele kwenziweni mama?
Kungcono ngoba bathi igovernment yakwazi ubanika kancane nje bakwazi uziphilisa.
ingenza kunjengani wena ngombono wakho kuyini okuncane abangabhonga ukuthi khaphu nje cina kulunga?
Maybe banika ukudla, maybe bathi Monday, Wednesday, Friday baye lapho endaweni bathi bayaphaka kancane ukudla, baphaka maybe na insipho zokugeza, zokuwasha yabona.
Kuyenzakala
kube kancane kubo.
Kuyenzakala yini eJozi khonokho khona ngapha eSouth?
Hayi eSouth Africa. eSouth Africa ngithi bayanika imali 1300. Uyabona?
So abakhethi lokuthi uyabunjani baqhubela. Uboni ke wemama, hayi sibongile kakhulu kodwa wena nxa sikhuluma ngawe nge-attitude yakho ebantwini abaphila ngobugogo ngathini simzile omunye ubaba lapha sithi uchume sithi ungana abantu abakatshintshi ingqondo lokho bekhangelela umuntu ongani ugogekile bethi lo enxe kuvele kuloyeni kumbe into ezinjalo. Ukubona njani wena?
Urongo kakhulu lokho. Ngoba umuntu umekhulile ukhulile fanele abhasobhi wanakekelwa. Ngithi thina basha sivuya kubo laba abadala. Ewe bafuna banakekelwe baphile kahle yabona mara. Baphile kangcono.
Hayi siyakuzwa ke mama sibongile kakhulu. Uphenduke phela ungasikhohlwa usivalelise kuphela ube susichibilikela sithi hayi angisabuyi. Uphenduke phela.
Okay.
Sibongile kakhulu mama. Usibongele kuPeter khona. So I talked to Peter and his wife. Both of them are saying
that's very important.
It's very important.
We encourage that.
Exactly. So if somebody is going to ubaba lo mama. Like when you're at home, you can always give your wife that phone and say khuluma sizwe. So now what Mr. Peter and his wife are saying is that the government of Zimbabwe is not concerned about people with disabilities. So, for example, they said, the government is not giving them money. In South Africa, where they are right now, they're saying they're being given some money to survive on, between $500 and $1,300 per month, which is kind of not bad money. They are saying that, at the end of the day, why not find some programs that maybe the government can have for the people living with disabilities? Maybe that can help.
Indeed. Tina mukoma Tonderai South Africa. Makadi?
Tirisei ngoma Bresi.
Aiwa isu tiri nani zvedu kuri sei Joni?
Joni kwakatonhorera shamwari yangu.
Maakugadzirira kakisimusi.
Kisimusi tiri kuibika.
Aiwa hapana chakaipa. Tipewo pfungwa dzenyu neri mudariro mukoma Tonderai.
Ndinonzwa urombo Blessing shamwari nenyaya wana wakaremara kana vakuru. Kunyika kwedu hakuna mafacilities anobatsira vanhu ivavo pamatoireti, pakufamba, pakudya, pakugeza. Zvinhu izvo zvinozviona mumadhorobha apo nepapo. Kunoku vanhu vanopiwa mari vakaremara mwedzi umwe neumwe vachizvibatsira. So kumusha kwedu uku kuzvitaura tinotaura tiine shungu yekuti zvirema ngazvibatsirwe. Pane kubatsira kwatinopa isusu hama, asi pane kubatsira kunoda national address sekwehurumende. Ava vanhu ava vanofanira kuwana nzvimbo dzavo dzakafarukana dzinowirirana neurema hwavo vachifunda, vasadiscriminatwe mumabasa. Chimwe chirema chinenge chakafunda asi chinoshayiswa basa nekunzi chirema. Saka izvozvo kuhurumende yedu manje ndo zvinhu zvanga zvifanira kuti zvitange zvaongororwa. Tinoona nzitsamba dzavanonyora nezvavanouya vachitaura pamhepa apa kuti tinokumbirawo zvakati, tinokumbirawo zvakati, tinokumbira. Hapana kana chimwe chete chaizvozvo chinogona kuti chigadzirwe ngoma Blessing. Tinoshuvira kuti zvirema dai zvagadzirirwa zvese zvakaringana kubva zviri kumaruzevha, zviri mudhorobha, zviri mumapurazi, zvigarewo zvakanaka. Zvinongodawo kufamba semafambiro atinoita kudai. Saka kumusha kwedu manje neona kachoto chapinda mumoto icho unoti kune chii chingaitwe Blessing tarisaoni.
Aiwa pano nedzanzi mwana atsva dumbu mai vatsva musana.
Ndiyo yemutowa kumwe kwakaoma kumwe kune wanga ipfumvu Blessing.
Aiwa tinotenda zvikuru mukoma Tonderai.
Ndinotenda nokuti unoona shamwari ndoda ndikutaure secret iripo. Iyo zita rauri kuona rangu riripo tiri madzisheka kumusoko.
pane chirema chinonzi Tadarera chiri mumasure medzimba dzamambo. Wanotopfuura nemota yacho wachimusiya wachiti wakamirira bhazi. Shamwari zvinosiririsa.
Aiwa zvinenge zvisingatarisirwi kuti zvinge zvichidaro.
Zvinosiririsa zvirema. Unoona kuti isusu patinofamba tichimhanya zvirema zvinosunzire pitch bracing. Patinomhanya isusu tichinotsvaka mari patinotsvaga icho chinenge chichiwana kupimana. Hachina kufunda, hachinei chodini, hachina mombe, hachinei, hachina kana facility yemari inobva kuhurumende, hachina zvinosiririsa bracing. Dai paonekwa chimwe chinhu chinowanika tisangorira menya madhona anobatsira zvirema amboona zvimwe zvatiri kuita isusu pachedu pahurumende.
Aiwa tinotenda zvikuru mukoma Tonderai.
Ndinotenda mukoma Blessing.
Of course, what Tonderai is saying is going back to the same theme that the government should actually do more to at least assist, those who are disabled, as is happening in South Africa.
And before you proceed, I liked the way you pronounced your name. Did you hear what he said?
Bracing.
Bracing, eh?
That's my shoulder name.
From today onwards, you're bracing.
That's my shoulder name. Of course, some people are also writing on WhatsApp. Let's quickly read what they are saying. First, we have Love More, who says they must be recognized because disability is not inability. Thank you. Arnold says disabled people are a non-entity to the government of Zimbabwe. That's all I can say. Stanley says people living with disabilities must be given equal opportunities with the ones obtained by the able-bodied people, especially those holding positions in high offices, for instance, managers, directors, etc. They can be very useful in society. And Tawe says disabled humans need proper help from the government that will help their lives not to be like hell. Clever says vakaremara vane dambudziko hombe zvekuti dai zvaibvira hurumende yaivaonerawo mari inovakwanira kuti vange vachishandisa pamwedzi wega wega. Charms anoti iye zvakanaka kucherechedzwa kwevanhu vakaremara asi vanodawo rubatsiro rwakakwana uye pane vakaremara vanogara kumaruwa havana kana rubatsiro rwavanoona. Lamenting the plight of those who are disabled and are living in the rural areas, saying life is even more difficult for them. Temba says disabled people are taken for granted. Mostly they are taken as problems or beggars. Their needs are considered not a national issue worth listening to. Innocent anoti vanhu vane urema havasi kupiwa kodzero dzavo sezvinoitwa vamwe vasina kuremara zvinovadzosera kumashurire pabudiriro yeupenyu hwavo. Sililo says the government should set aside some funds for people with disabilities. Such facilities like Bob 890 and Gushungo Victory should be done away with because there is little benefit to the disabled. Instead, the funds must be channeled towards the disabled.
Gushungo Victory.
Gushungo Cup.
So on Facebook, Blessing, we've got several messages too. I'll read two of these messages. We've got one from Sipo Mtambo who says, it's very true that disabled people are suffering in Zimbabwe. Then we've got a message from Goodman Longman who writes, talking of technology and the disabled, I just learned that there is a software that enables a disabled person to issue verbal commands to a computer and have the computer answer back through audio. It goes for as much as £600. That's a huge sum, and obviously someone is capitalizing on the disabled. Every able-bodied person is potentially disabled, and therefore by helping in making policies to ease the plight of the physically challenged, we kind of insure ourselves against the condition. So I think this person has got a point here, you know. If this kind of gadget is so expensive, who can buy it?
Indeed. Regai tidzokere zvakare parunhare tina vagadzira. Makadii vagadzira?
Tiripo vajonga makadii venyu.
NdivaZulu tiripo hedu. Vagadzira tipewo pfungwa dzenyu pamararamiro ari kuita vakaremara.
Ndinoti vakaremara muno muZimbabwe tinofanira kuvaremekedza zvikuru kwazvo nekuti ndivo vanhu vatinofanira kuona kuti vanorarama sei mukurarama kwavo, kana vachibatsirwa vanofanira kubatsirwa kana vanenge vanazvo vachifanira kubatsira, nokuti tinofanira kukoshesa vanhu vakaremara zvikuru kwazvo, vanenge vasingaoni, vaya vanenge vasingakwanisi kuita vanoita, vanofamba nemawheelchair. Saka vanhu vanofanira kubatsirwawo nevamwe vanhu vanenge vachiwanawo kana vanenge vachizwana.
Kare tinoona kuti vamwe vabereki vaitozoguma vaviga vana vakaremara vachitya kuti vanenge vachisekwa nekushungurudzwa. Pane zvamuri kuonawo mazuva ano, mungati vanhu vakunzwisisa here mukoma agadzira?
Ike zvino ndiri kuzviona kuti ike zvino vanhu vakunzwisisa urema hwevanhu nemhaka yekuti vanhu vakuona kukosha kwakaita munhu mukurarama kwake, kuti chero akaremara anokwanisawo kuremekedzwa nekuda kwekuti munhu wakangoitawo senyu. Saka munhu anenge achifanira kubatsirwa mukurarama kwake.
Aiwa, tinotenda zvikuru vagadzira nekupinda muchirongwa chedu.
Zvakanaka iwa zulu.
Tinotenda zvikuru. Of course, Mr. Gadzira is saying that, more should be done to assist those who are disabled. And I was asking him also about, this issue. When we were growing up, some parents were not comfortable with kids who were disabled. So they would lock them indoors. They were not allowed to go out and play. And, the society was also not very welcoming this attitude problem. But he's saying he's seeing a significant change in that. People are now more accepting. I think that's a positive development.
Yes. So I think that's the issue that Mr. Chuma was talking about,
Yes,
kind of attitudinal problems, So, okay, this is Uswela ose South Africa, Bonani, Kumbe, what is it? Baba Swela, Kunjan?
Speaking the way or in English, okay, but even in the village, okay.
Baba Swela, Kunjan?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think we are getting some feedback, from your kind of phone. We are going to call you back, Mr. Swela, if you can hear me. Zakfonela baba. Kanya zano Swela nje. Wani imani abaleki phone. Yesingaya kumbe kuma cassette. So,
do you still have Mr. Mtetwa?
Yes, I'm still on the line.
Thank you so much. I hope there is an improvement now on the line. The lines were a bit problematic earlier on. And Mr. Mtetwa, you are hearing what callers from South Africa are talking about. They are saying at least the government is chipping in to assist those who are disabled. Let's look at Zimbabwe. Are you getting any funds from the government?
It's not eligible, of course, but I'm reliably informed that Zimbabwe is giving $20 per month. But that $20 comes maybe once in 6 months or 8 months. So there's still that challenge. I think when we look at the social security or social protection policies regarding disability per se. By the way, maybe for listeners, it is important that the social protection in Zimbabwe has for all along not been a right. And it is rather been a privilege. Probably we're using what we refer to as the residual model of social welfare. And that simply means that you benefit, but only maybe for a single year when you are in your pieces and you stand up on your feet and you help yourself. So, that has been our orientation. But let me also say this, that Zimbabwe needs an Employment Equity Act. Once you have an Employment Equity Act, like other countries, South Africa, Namibia, and other countries, this issue of attitude, I think history has proved that the attitudes can somehow be mitigated if there is a sound and proper legislative framework in any particular society. And maybe lessons from our fellow marginalized social class women could be instructive in that regard. That because one must mainstream gender, your attitudes are neither here nor there. You just must do it. So if it was any bit of employment and whatever, or lack of it, I suggest the enactment of the Employment Equity Act. It's unfortunate that the wording of the Section 22 of the Constitution, when it comes to those issues, is quite evasive because they talk of commensurate with their abilities and so other things. How do I apply for a job for which I have no skills?
Thank you, Mr. Mtetwa.
Yes.
Stay on the line. We just want to quickly take another call.
Yes, Mnumzana ke uSwela usecingweni sephendukile. Baba Swela, ungawutshona njani?
Baba uKhristian.
UGibbs Dube uGibbs Dube baba.
Ngibaba uGibbs.
Yebo Swela.
Hawu ngibaba zala ntethe intombi yakoDube.
Ngizakugweba sibile emoyeni
mina ke ngilami se-University of Zimbabwe ndohlupho lwamehlo ngumbaniso ongaboniyo ngithethe ke koDube.
Awu mkhwenyana qhubeka mkhwenyana.
Indaba le abantu abagogekileyo indaba emnandi kakhulu. Kodwa-ke indaba le babadube uzafisa ukuthi-ke kulama-attitudes amaningi ngathi mina-ke ngibefisa ukuthi ngihle ngiqalisele phezulu ngingaqaliseli phansi phezulu-ke kubathungameli bethu bekumele ukuthi indaba le ikhangelwe ngelihlo elibanzi mhlawumbe kube hlelo ezingahanjiswa ukuze abantu bafundiswe emakhaya uhulumende abe lawo lezi ndlela zokuhambisa ulwazi lokugogeka ukhumbula ukuthi emasikweni ethu abantu bebekholwa inkolo eziningi ezilokhu zikhona la namhlanje ukuthi babona ukuthi hayi abantu laba ayisizo zinto ngabantu abalamalungelo ngabantu abangenelisa ukuthi nxa bengancediswa bengazimela empilweni yabo ngabantu abangaba lemuli abantu bakholwa ukuthi mhlawumbe nxa ungaboni ngaba labantwana abangaboniyo mina labantwana ababonayo la nxa ngababoni I enjoy to hear ama voices abo ngathi ngelilanga ngadi eZimbabwe bagadisa abantu bamanga ngathi umuntu lo ngaboni uyagadisa and you know they expect us to sihlala impilo liyana ephansi. I challenge the community to no, it's high time ukuthi lisinike even umuntu ongaboni ngamnika i-industry ayirane esebenzisa indlela zakhe avuse ikhampani abe very independent as long as the government ikusapota lama NGOs afacilitate ukuthi attitude lesenze i-awareness ngoba abantu bazayisibaqeda ukuthi ke bame but singenza i-awareness they will really understand it. No, these are people as well.
Uyayibiza sibili akubonga ukuthi cha ngesikhiwa ngoba uyitshayile lapha Swela. Just 1 minute.
I'm trying to say people should remove the attitude that they are having against people who are disabled people. I was relating an incident where I took my kids, my family, when I was leaving Harare to Victoria Falls. I had to put them in an airplane, in an aircraft. We went there. People would say, but this blind man is also using an aeroplane to go there. You know, expect us to just live that low life. I don't say I'm not trying to say I'm getting everything, but the little that I have, I had to show it to my family. I've got 2 kids. I can't see them, but I enjoy to have them, to show the attitude, to show the love, to advocate that we can also be there. So I'm trying to say, even in leadership, the government should open the spaces for us to exercise our potential in that leadership capacity. We are capable.
Thank you so much, Mr. Swela. Sibonge kakhulu uhlala uphenduka phela ubungene la kunhlelo ezijiyeneyo sabe sikufonela khonapho.
Njalo kade ngikucela babadube ukuthi uhlelo lezi ze-advocacy lihlale lizifaka kungagcini lamuhla lanti siyabonga inhlelo zeni kakhulu bendilothi ngibala nje lapha ngazwa ngithaba njani ukulalela istudio 7 inkosi lomuthi belani qhubekani lisincedisa bafowethu.
Yes, sizakufonela ke ngeSaturday sabe silawe ngizakufonela sike siqoqe mbijana siyabonga kakhulu.
Ora.
Mr. Swela there.
Thank you so much, Mr. Swela. And of course, for those of you who are just joining us, we are talking about the International Day of Persons with Disabilities. And there are over 1 billion people living in the world with some form of disability. And the UN also says, in spite of being the world's largest minority group, persons with disabilities and the issue of disability has remained largely invisible in the mainstream development framework and its processes. So pachine dambudziko rekuti vanhu vakaremara vanosvika 1 billion pasi rose asi kuti panyatsogadziriswa matambudziko avo zvinenge zviri kuti netsei pane mwambotaura nenyaya yekuti nyaya dzegender dzinotonyanyotaurwa zvakawandisa dzekuenzanisa mikana pakati pemadzimai nevanhurume dzinotaurwa zvakawandisa kutodarika nyaya dzevanhu vakaremara.
Yes, kuye baba Chuma 1 minute kupera uponguti nje cha ngamafitshane ukuthi ubona ngazani pho kumele kwenziweni phambilini singakayi kuba ubekezela Nkosana. Qhubeka baba.
Okay, mina ngicabanga ukuthi asiqalise nini from abantu abasucrafting imithetho. Owathi singasikhangele ukuthi abantu abacrafting imithetho ehambelana nabo abangana ukugogeka. Singakhangela le representation eParliament. Why do we have one representative ozamela abantu abalama disabilities atshiyeneyo, hearing impaired, physically disabled, albinism? Asibeni nje le ama opportunities ukuthi siqalise le phezulu khona ngale siphiwe lathi ama chance. So mboni ngani abantu laba sikhokhelayo laba basithatha for granted. But whereas we command that a certain number, a certain percentage of the population. So even kucela nje nxa lingaba njengabantu of influence yabo studio 7. Nxa abantu laba babumba imithetho nje nxa lingababonisa labo ukuthi labo bananzelela ukuthi abantu abagogekileyo they have rights to live an independent life njengabanye bonke abantu abangala kugogeka.
Awuboni ke eChuma Golide sibongile kakhulu. Baba Nkosana sizokuthola khona ecingweni bekezela Nkosana kubulawayo. Khona kungani ke ifoni isidleke igaga mfowethu ngani sokuhlupha ke. Ube kulomnumzana ubekezela Nkosana kobulawayo kodwa hayi ifoni yakhe siqhumekile. But what Mr. Chuma was saying is that there's every reason to respect people with disabilities. And the way forward is actually to open even leadership positions. The government should actually act on some of these things.
Mr. Mtetwa, your last word. We are coming to the end of the program.
Okay, thank you very much for the program. My last word is that let all the efforts be made for persons with disabilities within their various disability formations to seek economic and political power. Charity has been given to persons with disabilities on the streets, on the pavement, and everywhere, but it has never given them anything sustainable. But what will work is the sound legislation, sound national disability policy, a proper way of gaining political and economic power. That is possible. That is real. It's a question of time.
Mr. Mtetwa, thank you so much for your contribution tonight. Of course, you've heard the people have spoken, and I think it's a topic that we must actually revisit, Gibbs.
Very topical indeed. And with so many callers,
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
So we really encourage such kind of discussion.
We, of course, want to thank Mr. Mtetwa, who stayed with us for the duration of this program. And we also had a number of guests, but the phones were a bit problematic with Mr. Shupani Luke Chuma of the Bulawayo Progressive Residents Association. And of course, those who sent messages on WhatsApp and Facebook, we want to thank you so much. Signing off, this is yours truly, Blessing Zulu.
And this is Gibbs Dube in Washington, D.C. Stay tuned. Good night.